Hi, this is David Lee. Today's guest is Fred Sohlberg from Hampshire. Hi, Fred, how are you?
Hi, David. I'm excellent. Thank you
You're,
very much.
you're a marketing guy, a marketing whiz, and so I understand exactly what you're saying, but you're going to have to explain to me what it is you do to get people what you say is a five-star reputation, how it can make or break them in business. What is it you do exactly, Fred?
I take a small business and I help them to get visibility online on all forms of different websites where you can list yourself, and pretty much all of them are free, and where people can come and give reviews about you. The reviews can be good for your business. It can also be really bad for your business. For example, right now I'm working with a client. He's been in business. He's Andy here in Hampshire. He runs a garage, and he's been in business for 40 years. And somebody's come along and given him some bad reviews. Right now, I'm working on getting. First of all, he thinks that these are malicious reviews because they looked through their customer database and couldn't find these guys. So we're trying right now. I'm trying to help them get rid of those reviews online, but at the same time, I'm also helping them get more reviews from his real customers, which I'm one of his customers, and I've been one of his customers for 15 years, and I think he does an excellent job, and I wouldn't want him to, as a garage, to disappear, because I wouldn't have somewhere to take my car.
So what we've got, people out there that are listening to us, they can build up their business over many years, 40 years in this case, and I know personally where people can just, as they want, put comments up, and it does affect your reputation, and half the time we don't know what to do about it. Now, what other solutions do you provide, Fred? We want people to know exactly what you can do.
Yes. So the first part that I do is I help you get onto all of these websites, and there are quite a few of them. The second part I do is I help you make sure that you get reviews, and that the reviews that end up online are the 4 and 5-star ones. And if somebody wants to leave a bad review for you, I make sure that you get time and opportunity to answer those reviews before they end up online.
Now these reviews,
so if somebody has a bad experience, I'll sort out so that you can deal with that bad experience directly with the client before it ends up online.
Now you're so familiar with this. This is what you do. What is the typical path that people go through before they make a purchasing decision? You say that they go to sites, they go and cross-reference you on social media. What is the typical path people go along before they make contact?
If, for example, you see an ad, a lot of people that see ads in the newspapers, everywhere. There are so many ads that we get bombarded with every day, and around, if it's something that you're interested in, something that you need, around 50% of the people will go and check reviews about that company. 30% will check out their website, and another 20% will check out if they got social media. But 50% will check reviews about you online before even making a decision that they will purchase from you. So having the reputation online it's critical, really.
It is accountability, and sometimes it does come back where people, you said this fellow had somebody maliciously putting reviews on who you find doesn't even exist. That could be somebody listening in today, going through the same experience and saying, what do I do about it? This is what you're there for, Fred.
Yes, I can help my clients deal with any bad reviews that they got, because the big part of it is that most companies don't even answer bad reviews, or as another local restaurant here that unfortunately I didn't get there in time to save them. They went under about half a year ago, and because of their approach in responding to bad reviews, because they're a restaurant, which means that people review them on TripAdvisor. And somebody had written a malicious review about them, and they ended up going out of business because of that. And they didn't approach the bad review online in the correct way, because there are formulas that you can use in responding to it, and responding to even a really bad review in a positive way, which is, for example, saying that anybody can have a bad day, and we're really sorry that this was one of those days that you were the customer that we had that had a bad experience, and we would like to make it up to you. And just something small like that can help turn even a bad review into something that can be better.
Yeah.
Not quite as bad, because you're shown as a business owner or a business manager that you care about the customers and you care about what they say, and you want to make it up and turn a bad experience into a good experience.
So my experience in business, Fred, is that it doesn't take much to be better than the rest, because most people just go along to get along, do the same old thing. But what I'm getting from you is that just this little tweak, this understanding of the market, how to approach it, can really make or break your business. Because I will, for hotels, I will look up reviews. What are some of the industries that people will do reviews on more than others? Mechanics, you said, was one of them. What else?
Oh, yeah. Plumbers, electricians, and of course you've got these trusted trader now. And if you do a little bit of searching online, you'll find that people, unfortunately, have written bad things about Trusted Trader and the abilities to give bad reviews on Trusted Trader. So it's becoming a less trusted place to go for tradesmen, because other people, they look around, and Trusted Trader will not allow bad reviews to go online for you, even though you want to leave a bad review. And of course, you end up paying them month in and month out just for the reviews to stay there. Whereas the stuff that I do, once you paid me and once the reviews are online, they stay there forever. And it's all perfectly kosher stuff, because some firms will go and try to sell you reviews online, and they get people from Pakistan or Bangladesh or India or the Philippines to post reviews online, which makes it seem as if you're doing a good business. That's not what we're about. It's only about your customers giving you reviews.
So Fred, thanks very much. People can refer to the link that's available. If you're somebody that's been a victim or potentially a victim of this, see Fred. Go and have a look at his website. Have a conversation with him. I'm sure you're contactable, Fred. And thanks very much for joining me for these few minutes. Thank you very much.
Okay. Cheers.
Bye-bye.